Good afternoon. Am I audible to all?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Today we will discuss the syllabus for computer graphics subject. So this is your first unit. Unit 1, graphics primitives and scan conversion algorithms. Okay, graphics primitives and scan conversion algorithms. So introduction part is there. Then graphics primitives, which graphic primitives we are going to study. These are pixel, what is pixel, what is resolution, what is aspect ratio, what is frame buffer. Very, very important. What is pixel, what is resolution, what is aspect ratio, and frame buffer. Then display devices, applications of computer graphics. What is the use of computer graphics in different areas? That is nothing but its application. Again, in this unit, there is an introduction to OpenGL, Open Graphics Library, OpenGL architecture, then primitives and attributes, simple modeling and rendering of 2 and 3-dimensional geometric objects. Then GLUT, interaction, events and callbacks, picking. Okay. And some scan conversion algorithms are there. So it is the practical part. Line drawing algorithms. There are two types of algorithms we are using in these graphics. That is DDA, Digital Differential Analyzer. In short, it is called as DDA algorithm for line drawing, and algorithm for line drawing. So how to draw the line, how to draw the circle using these algorithms. Okay, so two algorithms are very important in this unit, DDA and Bressenhen's algorithm. Okay, DDA and Bressenhen's algorithm. We will start this particular. So the term computer graphics roughly refers to the field of study that deals with the display mechanism. So computer graphics, there are two words. One is computer and other is graphics. And it is a study, field of study that deals with the display mechanism, how we are going to display particular thing on the screen, on the display device. It is the part of hardware as well as software. So to display anything on the screen, we need hardware as well as software. In this one, it is possible with rapid technological change, including display technology. from the different generation of the computers, there is a change in display technology also. पहले टीवी ऐसे बल्कि मॉनिटर हुआ करता था टीवी का, लेकिन अभी एकदम वॉल माउंटेड उसका डिस्प्ले हो गया है. ओके, फ्लैट डिस्प्ले है. उसमें भी और चेंजेस हो गए हैं, जैसे कि जैसे जैसे टेक्नोलॉजी चेंज होती गई, वैसे वैसे डिस्प्ले भी बदलता गया. जैसे कि पहले मतलब अभी सिर्फ कंप्यूटर के ऊपर हम काम कर सकते थे, लेकिन अभी हम मोबाइल्स के ऊपर भी काम कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो मोबाइल डिस्प्ले इज स्मॉल वन. So in the earlier time, we are using CRT, that is cathode ray tube, but it is replaced by LCD. LCD टीवी है या कुछ भी डिस्प्ले करने के लिए मॉनिटर्स है, LCD, then plasma panel, light emitting diode, that is LED also there, LCD, LED, then organic light emitting diode is there, that is OLED, then thin film transistors are there, TFT. So all these we are using in the display technology. Anything to do with visual representation on a computer. Like modeling, rendering, and animation. Animation is nothing but dynamics of moving the object. Already you're familiar with this word, animation. So there are so many animated films are there. Okay. हम पिक्चर्स में कुछ विजुअल सीन क्रिएट करते हैं. अगर किसी फिल्म में कोई एनिमल चाहिए होता है, टाइगर और एनी अदर एनिमल, सो उसका विजुअल पिक्चर क्रिएट करते हैं. ओके, एक्चुअल में हम उन लोगों को यूज नहीं कर सकते फॉर सम टाइम्स, सो वी आर यूजिंग visual effects in our picture, movie, etc. Okay. So what is modeling, what is rendering and animation already some part you must somehow some may not know about this one. मॉडलिंग. मॉडलिंग में क्या करते हैं हम लोग कि कोई एक कैरेक्टर को क्रिएट करते हैं, वो स्क्रीन पे कैसे होना चाहिए. सो दिस इज द लेफ्ट साइड. हियर वी आर मॉडलिंग दैट पर्टिकुलर कैरेक्टर फेस. ऐसा होना चाहिए कैरेक्टर का, वो जो कैरेक्टर दिखने वाला है मूवी में वो इस टाइप का होना चाहिए. तो दिस इज द मॉडलिंग. ओके, और उसके बाद हम उसको ऐसे क्रिएट करते हैं. Then rendering, and after that animation. So number of pictures or series of images we are using for animation. So which books you have to refer? There is one book, Bhattacharya, Computer Graphics from Oxford University Press. ये book भी आप use कर सकते हो. Then just a minute. There is in syllabus copy Also, you can see different computer graphics books. That is J. Foley, एंड वी डैम, ये बुक भी यूज कर सकते हो. The name of book is Computer Graphics Principles and Practice. सो विजुअलाइजेशन क्या होता है कि इसमें हम लोग इंफॉर्मेशन विजुअलाइजेशन वो एक तो अननेचुरल होता है. इट मीन्स इट इज मैन मेड इंफॉर्मेशन. विजुअलाइजेशन इज नथिंग बट मैन मेड इंफॉर्मेशन. Okay. Apart from desktop or laptop applications, we traditionally refers to as computers, that is CG, computer graphics, used in where we are using this computer graphics in mobile phone, then in information kiosks at popular spots such as airport, ATM, then large display at open air music concerts, panel, air traffic control panel, and the latest movies. These are the examples where we are using the computer graphics. So, except the text, whatever you can see on your screen of laptop, mobile, or PC, that is computer graphics. Except the text, whatever you can see, icons, any line, any shape, that is nothing but the computer graphics. लेकिन ये सब लोग हम कंप्यूटर ग्राफिक्स कैसे यूज करते हैं. हाउ कैन अ कंप्यूटर डू ऑल दिस स्टफ. सो दिस इज अ बिग क्वेश्चन. क्योंकि कंप्यूटर को सिर्फ जीरो रहती है. वी नो कंप्यूटर्स अंडरस्टैंड ओनली बाइनरी लैंग्वेज. जैसे कि किसी को इंग्लिश नहीं समझ में आता है तो उसके लिए वो ट्रांसलेटर यूज करता है. कोई ट्रांसलेटर रहेगा तो वो अपनी लैंग्वेज उसको इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेट करके बताएगा. जैसे कि हम C++ के प्रोग्राम्स कंपाइलर एज ए ट्रांसलेटर यूज करते हैं. हम जो कोडिंग लिखते हैं वो कंप्यूटर को समझ में नहीं आता. So it is translated by the compiler. So in computer graphics, not only there is a 0 and 1, there are the letters, numbers, symbols, characters. Okay, and all these definitely not string of zeros and ones. So there is a big question. First question is that how can we represent such objects in a language understood by computer so that those can be processed by the computer. मतलब कि हमें जो डिस्प्ले करना है वो कंप्यूटर को कैसे उसने अंडरस्टूड करना चाहिए कि ये क्या डिस्प्ले करना चाहता है. ओके, मैपिंग मतलब हाउ आवर लैंग्वेज एंड बाय दिस कंप्यूटर. Okay, so second question is that how can we map from the computer's language to something that we can perceive. Okay, so this is the big question is how computer can understand our language and how we can understand computer's language. Okay, so mapping between these two languages should be there. Now the next, this is just introduction about the computer graphics topic. Now we will start our basic syllabus or content in this next slide. Okay, so pixel, resolution, what is PPI, what is aspect ratio, and frame buffer. All these are graphics primitives. Okay, so first of all, you should know what is pixel. Image is made up of pixel. Click करते हो, that is made up of pixel. हम कोई मोबाइल खरीदते तो उस टाइम भी कितने मेगापिक्सल का कैमरा है, मतलब ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा फोटो क्लियर आना चाहिए, इसके लिए हम पिक्सल वर्ड यूज करते हैं. So what is pixel? Pixel is the smallest unit of picture. It is the smallest unit of image. Smallest मतलब उसका कोई डिवीजन नहीं हो सकता, उसको और डिवाइड नहीं कर सकते किसी और पार्ट में. So it is the smallest unit. Okay. So what is the resolution? Resolution अच्छा है तो क्वालिटी, पिक्चर क्वालिटी अच्छी है, ऐसे हम लोग बोलते हैं. What is resolution? So any display device, suppose this is one of the display it as a mobile. So mobile have height and width. Okay, mobile has height and width. Okay, so 1920 is the number of pixel, and for this height 1080 number of pixels are there. Okay, so how to calculate the resolution? That is width upon height. Okay, so what is PPI? Pixel is the smallest unit of picture or image. Okay. Resolution is the number of pixels in per centimeter area. And next part is PPI, per pixel per inch. Long form of PPI is what? Pixel per inch. We are going to calculate this PPI of any device. So we have to draw a we have to measure this number of pixels which are present at this diagonal area of that particular device. Okay, width पे नहीं और height पे भी नहीं, हमें diagonally उसको just a minute, calculate करना है. Okay, suppose it is a 5 inch. Okay, and this is the triangle. Using Pythagoras theorem, we can calculate the number of pixels which are present at that particular diagonal side. Okay, we know this length, that is the width, that is 1920. We know the height, that is height of this is 1080 pixels. So using the Pythagoras formula, we can calculate this is 2202 upon, that is the particular diagonal measurement at 5 inch. So 440, we will get the answer 440. That is our PPI. Okay, pixel per inch. Then aspect ratio. What is the definition of aspect ratio? So it is the ratio of width upon height. The width upon height. So when width and height is same, then 1 upon 1, that is equal to 1:1 ratio. Then last term is frame buffer. So what is frame buffer? We are storing something in the memory. Okay. We store some information in buffer, that is frame buffer, but this frame buffer have the information about the picture, which picture we want to display on the screen, display on the monitor. So any information regarding the image is stored in frame buffer. Okay, any information regarding the image that is stored somewhere, and that location is called as frame buffer. Okay. In tomorrow's lecture, we will continue further topics regarding these computer graphics. So I will share one link regarding the quiz. You have to solve that quiz in this lecture only. Okay, just a minute. My screen is visible to all.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We will see some MCQ questions. 10 questions for the lecture only. First question is, every class none is declared. So the answer is true. Studied about the constructors. Okay. So in particular program, if we declare the constructor or not declare any constructor, but there is one inbuilt constructor function in our program. So every class has at least one constructor function. अगर डिक्लेयर भी नहीं किया है, सिंपल क्लास का प्रोग्राम है तो भी उसमें एक कंस्ट्रक्टर होता ही है. That is true. Then next question, can constructor be overloaded? So answer is true. Constructor can be overloaded. Okay, cannot be overloaded. Third, what is the difference between struct and class in terms of access modifier? Structure and union difference we studied, but there is also one difference in between struct and class. So answer is C. Directly we will read that point. By default, all the structure members are public, while by default class members are private. अगर हम क्लास में कोई भी एक्सेस स्पेसिफायर देते नहीं है तो वो बाय डिफॉल्ट प्राइवेट हो जाता है, लेकिन स्ट्रक्चर में जो भी मेंबर्स होते हैं वो पब्लिक रहते हैं. ओके, सो देयर इज नो सिक्योरिटी इन यूजिंग स्ट्रक्ट. The default access level assigned to members of a class is private. Default the members of class consider as private. Which of the following operators allow defining the member function of a class outside the class? मतलब हम फंक्शन क्लास में भी लिख सकते हैं और क्लास के बाहर भी लिखते हैं. ओके, तो बाहर डिफाइन करने के लिए फंक्शन हम स्कोप रिजोल्यूशन ऑपरेटर यूज करते हैं. Type of class has only one unique value for all the objects of that same class. So which type of class means this or friend or static? तो static variable हम लोगों ने पढ़ा है. It has only one unique copy, unique value. So answer for this question is static. Which one of the following is not fundamental data type in C++? So float is fundamental data type, integer is fundamental data type, character is also fundamental data type, but string is data type of the C++, but it is not a fundamental data type. Main data type में नहीं आता है string. That's why B is the answer. And the last question, what is constructor? A class automatically called whenever a new object of this class is created. Automatically called whenever a new object of this class is destroyed. Okay. So in first option there is definition of constructor given like this, a class. कभी class नहीं होता. Okay. That's why a class, and this second option is also a class. So both are rejected because constructed is not a class, it is a function. So C and D is the possible answer. So what is C? A function automatically called whenever a new object or created. जब ऑब्जेक्ट क्रिएट करते हैं तभी फंक्शन ऑटोमेटिकली कॉल होता है, दैट इज कंस्ट्रक्टर. सो सी आंसर इज द करेक्ट वन. सी इज इट्स राइट आंसर. A function automatically called whenever a new object of its class is destroyed. Destroyed जब करते हैं तो वो कंस्ट्रक्टर को कॉल नहीं करता है. ओके, when object is created then we can call it. Okay, now you have to click on this link and try to solve the questions as per the participant list. These questions as per the participant list. Participants are here. First name is Arman Sheikh. Arman, are you there? Aditya?
Yes, ma'am.
Aditya Unde?
Yes, ma'am.
First question for you is that these have identity, state and behavior.
मैम मुझे ऑब्जेक्ट लग रहा है.
Object को identity, object, yes, object is correct answer. Object को ही behavior होता है, object को ही properties होती हैं. Okay, so next is Akash.
Yes, ma'am.
Question for you is that what is the difference between class and object? A class is a blueprint is an object to make a class. An object is a blueprint to make a class. A class is blueprint to make an object. Class is an object make. Oh.
I think an object is a blueprint to make.
जी मैम.
मैम थर्ड वन होगा.
थर्ड होगा.
ए ऑप्शन मैम.
मैंने लेक्चर में आपको बोला था कि ब्लूप्रिंट मींस ओरिजिनल कॉपी. तो क्लास ओरिजिनल कॉपी है और ऑब्जेक्ट्स जो है उसके जेरॉक्स कॉपीज है. दैट्स व्हाई इसको सिलेक्ट करके देखते हैं. यस, दिस इज करेक्ट. देन अमय, आर यू देयर? अमय तायडे? Are you in meeting? Anjali? Anjali Warkar? Anujay?
मैम सेकंड वन होगा. क्लास इज एन इंस्टेंस
Yes,
ऑफ
ma'am.
एन ऑब्जेक्ट.
Yes, Anujay. Which of the following statement is correct? Class is an object factory. Class is an instance of object. Class is composite type. Class is an instance of object. Incorrect. It is an instance
ma'am.
of class. First को क्लिक करके देखती हूँ. Class is an instance of an. एक मिनट, क्या था क्वेश्चन? क्या था?
इनकरेक्ट था मैम. इनकरेक्ट.
Which statement is incorrect?
इनकरेक्ट. हाँ, इनकरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट था क्या? तो वो इनकरेक्ट ही था. The wrapping up of data and function into a single unit is called wrapping up of data and function. Data means variable and
Encapsulation.
function means, so encapsulation is the correct answer. Yes, Apurva.
Yes, ma'am.
Next question for you. How many objects can be made from a class? हम एक प्रोग्राम में कितनी भी क्लासेस लिख सकते हैं. Okay, class A, class B, class C.
As
Number
many
of
as
so
you
many
want.
classes. और ऑब्जेक्ट्स भी हम बहुत सारे क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. So as many as you want objects in a class. So this is correct one. Atharva. Chetram.
Yes, ma'am.
Darshan.
Class आएगा
Chetan.
मैम इसका.
An object is an instance of a class. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Next question, Darshan. The process by which object of one class acquire the properties of objects of known as. किसका डेफिनेशन है ये? दर्शन. दर्शन नहीं है प्रेजेंट. फिर गणेश. और का डेफिनेशन ऑफ पॉलीमॉर्फिज्म, डेटा हेडिंग, इनहेरिटेंस. तो ये डेफिनेशन किसका है? तो प्रोसेस बाय विच ऑब्जेक्ट्स ऑफ वन क्लास एक्वायर द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट्स ऑफ अनदर क्लास. मतलब एक पेरेंट क्लास होगा. यस, पेरेंट क्लास और दूसरा होगा चाइल्ड क्लास. तो इनहेरिटेंस है. नेक्स्ट, गायत्री. House, a class is a design for A of n.
Object.
Yes, okay. Maybe ninth question. Which of the following concept of OOP means exposing only necessary information to client? Means hiding the information from the client.
Abstraction.
Data. Okay. Abstraction है उसका आंसर. Okay. Data hiding भी लगता है और abstraction भी लगता है, लेकिन abstraction. Okay. Prabal is there in meeting. Which one is not the basic element of OOP?
GlueJ.
Okay, this is regarding the Java, I think so. Okay. Okay, thank you guys. Give the attendance on the attendance link, and today's code is 06.